Vinyl is having its biggest comeback ever. More people are buying records now than they did back in the 70s, and the demand for good turntables is through the roof. But the problem is, there are way too many options, and half of them aren't even worth the price tag. So, just so you don't waste hundreds of dollars on something not worth the money, I am about to show you the top 5 best turntables of 2025. Stick around till the end, because once you see my picks, you will know exactly which one deserves your money. Number 5. Audio-Technica Stereo Turntable. If you are looking for a turntable that is easy to use but still gives you that rich vinyl sound, the Audio-Technica ATLP60X is one of the best options. First of all, it's fully automatic. That means you don't have to fuss with the tone arm every single time you want to play a record. You press a button and it starts. It may sound like a small thing, but when you are spinning records daily, that convenience makes all the difference. Now, let me tell you about the anti-resonance aluminum platter. This is not just marketing fluff. Its heavier, die-cast platter cuts down vibrations that can mess with your sound. See, cheaper turntables often shake or buzz when you turn up the volume, but you don't have to worry about that here. This one stays solid, so your music comes out clean instead of muddy. Then there is the redesigned tone arm and head shell. A better tone arm means better tracking, which basically keeps your needle where it should be. There will be fewer skips and more accurate playback. It's little upgrades like this that separate a decent player from a frustrating one. Another feature that matters is the built-in phono preamp. If you have ever tried connecting a record player to modern speakers without one, you know the struggle. This turntable saves you that headache. You can plug it directly into powered speakers, a soundbar, or even a computer setup. And yes, it comes with a dual magnet cartridge and a replaceable stylus. That's important because a lot of entry-level turntables glue you into a cheap cartridge you cannot swap. With this one, when the stylus wears out, you just replace it instead of buying a whole new turntable. At around $199, it's sitting in that sweet spot. Not bargain bin, not overpriced. It's the kind of buy where you get real performance without feeling ripped off. But if you think $199 still feels pricey, let me show you a cheaper but surprisingly solid option, the Cotsoco Vintage Turntable. At under $40, this is the best seller for a reason. People buy it by the thousands every month, and it's not just about the price tag. It actually delivers enough to keep vinyl lovers happy. The first win here is 3-speed playback, 33, 45, and 78 RPM. That means it handles almost any record size, from your brand new LPS to the older ones you might find in a thrift shop. Cheaper players usually cut corners and give you only 2 speeds, so this flexibility is a big deal if you have a mixed collection. Now, let's look at the built-in speakers. Let's be real, they are fine for a bedroom or small space, but don't expect concert-level sound. The good part is that you can hook it up to external speakers through RCA outputs when you want more power, so you are not stuck with just the basics. And don't worry, there is also a Bluetooth receiver, and it works both ways. You can play music from your phone through the turntable speakers when you are not in the mood for vinyl. That makes this more than just a record player. It doubles as a little Bluetooth system, which is a steal at this price. The design also matters. It's compact, light, and has that vintage wooden look that makes it feel stylish even when you are not using it. The dust cover keeps your records safe, and at less than 5 pounds, you can move it around without hassle. But if you are comfortable with paying a little more, you should definitely get the SoulBox S1 vinyl record player, which is Amazon's choice right now. This turntable gives you that premium feel without going completely overboard. Yes, it's more expensive, but let me show you why it might be worth every dollar. The first thing you will notice is the sound system. Unlike cheap players that cram tiny speakers into the bass, this comes with actual bookshelf speakers. The highs are clear, the mids are warm, and the bass has punch without sounding messy. If you have been disappointed by thin sound before, This setup will feel like a real upgrade. Then, there is the S-shaped tone arm with adjustable counterweight and anti-skating. What does that mean for you? It means the needle tracks your vinyl smoothly with less skipping and distortion. If you are serious about keeping your records safe while pulling every detail out of them, this is the kind of feature you want. The platter is die-cast iron, heavier than what you will find in entry-level models. That weight keeps the speed stable and prevents wobbling. As a result, you get steady playback and a cleaner sound, even at higher volumes. If you pair that with the next-gen DC motor and precision speed control, your records will spin exactly the way they should. It also comes with a built-in preamp, so you can connect it directly to your speakers or even modern audio systems without needing extra gear. And let's not ignore the design. Walnut finish, solid build, and at 21 pounds, it feels like quality. This is the kind of turntable you buy when you are done playing around and want something that looks and sounds serious. If the SoulBox S1 feels a little heavy on the wallet to you, let me show you a friendlier pick that still covers a lot of ground. Number 2. Udreamer Wireless Turntable. Udreamer Wireless Turntable sits in that affordable range, but the mix of features makes it a strong option for casual listeners. The first thing to point out is wireless playback. With Bluetooth built in, you don't need to stick to vinyl every time. You can stream straight from your phone. That makes this turntable double as a Bluetooth speaker system, which adds more value at this price. Next, the 3-speed support is important here. It handles 33, 45, and even 78 RPM, meaning you can play pretty much any record size you come across. It also has USB input and AUX options. It matters here because you can plug in a flash drive or even your tablet. This gives you more ways to enjoy music. It makes it more versatile than most budget turntables, which usually stick to just vinyl and Bluetooth. The built-in speakers do their job. They won't shake the walls, but they are fine for small spaces. If you want more power, the RCA outputs let you hook up external speakers easily. And yes, it has an auto stop switch, which protects your records by preventing endless spinning once the music ends. If you purchase this turntable for under $50, you will be getting a compact, lightweight turntable with real modern extras. It's not audiophile grade, but for beginners or anyone looking for a stylish and simple player, Udreamer gives you plenty of bang for the buck. Now, at the very top of the list, we have the ONE Bluetooth Turntable. It's Amazon's choice, a bestseller, and easily one of the most popular systems right now. And for good reason. This turntable is a full hi-fi system with 36-watt bookshelf speakers included. That means you will not be stuck with thin, built-in sound. You will get real clarity, with bass, mids, and highs balanced the way vinyl was meant to be heard. The Audio-Technica moving magnet cartridge is another huge plus. It's designed for accuracy and warmth, pulling out the fine details from your records without distortion. There is also an adjustable counterweight and anti-skating control, which will keep your records safe and give you smooth tracking. Then, there is the solid iron platter. Heavy, stable, and built to cut down vibration. There is a built-in preamp and multiple connection options, including RCA, USB, and Bluetooth. You can set this up however you like, whether it's vinyl, streaming, or digitizing your collection. It's not the cheapest, but it delivers premium sound and features that justify the price. That's why it's holding the #1 spot. Now, tell me which one of these awesome turntables you are going to buy this year. You can purchase them with one click. All the links are in the description below. And before you go, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more honest reviews. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.